Alright, I'm going to do a Sephora haul right now. Back when it was my birthday, which was the end of August, which is always right before Labor Day, I went to Sephora and I got my free NARS lip pencil thingies. And I've never used NARS before, so they are really good. They do taste kind of awful and smell a bit weird, but a lot of times I've noticed free products for birthdays from Sephora have a weird smell or taste if they're for your lips. Don't know why that is, but it just is. I also got the main thing that I went to Sephora for was skin stuff, and it just so happens that everything that I want, just like almost all of my hauls this month or this year, they don't have it in the store, so I have to go online and get it. And Sephora was like my best experience online with everything that I bought, not just cosmetics, but also like computer, like anything you think of if I bought it online. Um, Sephora has always been really good. They actually wrote me like an apology, like a letter or something in my email because I ordered this nail polish from Urban Decay. This is the most expensive nail polish that I've ever purchased, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it's really nice, and I'm definitely keeping it. And because it's very flammable, the product, they have to send it or register it a certain way. They call it hazmat. No, it's not radioactive. Um, but I mean, I get it. But it came the everything that I ordered came right away. They told me that this would probably get shipped separately, but it all got shipped together, and I was very impressed. I'm always very impressed. I haven't ever really had a bad experience with Sephora in my life, ever. And the main thing that I wanted was Shiseido. So I have skin issues like crazy, and Shiseido is, yes, very high end, but it is worth. Sometimes I think it's kind of way over. Like, I don't really think it should be that high of a price, but I will still pay for it because it actually does what it says. It it is amazing. This one is a limited edition one. It is the largest container that they sell of it, and you can also use it as a piggy bank or something when you're done with it. And it's called Shiseido Bio-Performance Advanced Restoring Cream, and it's the limited edition one, so they haven't made any more. It's incredible. It really does amazing things. It also doesn't tell you that it does, but it gets rid of like age spots or like hyperpigmentation. I had hyperpigmentation so bad right here, and since I've been using this, like, it just faded it away and really quickly. I can't even see it really anymore. Like, it was just like bam, bam, bam since the whole summer, and it's gone now. I had deep, like, you can see there's a crease here and a crease here. This was several creases. The ones in the middle are completely gone, like they never existed. There are lines that I had here and here that were starting, but they were getting deep. Gone, like it never happened. I had the beginnings of like crow feet type things, like right around here. Nothing at all there, and I'm still going. I mean, it's great. I also use this serum that I got, Bio-Performance Super Corrective Serum, which is creamy. It has like a cream in it or something. Like it's white. Most serums are clear or translucent-y. This is white. Um, these are incredible. I can't live a day without it. Like, I love Shiseido. It's so good. There's other brands that I do like. I like Olay. I like a lot of other things. This is my favorite skin thing ever. There's nothing as good as that. I also got Bare Minerals, the mineral powder foundation. Before I was only using Physicians Formula, which I think is really good, and I do have L'Oreal. I hate L'Oreal with a passion. I hate them. hate them. They are so toxic. They just, ugh, destroy my skin, my eyes. I'm just so allergic to whatever kind of poison that they put in those products. I still actually have some of them. Like when I put L'Oreal on my face, it looks good at first. It looks great. You're like, wow, this is beautiful. And then in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, like my skin just puckers up. It doesn't matter how much moisturizer I use, primer, whatever, it just shrivels up my face. This does not do that. Physicians Formula also doesn't do that, which is also kind of a pricey product. But I thought I would try it, and it's really good so far. I'm just like, wow. I did slightly get more tanned at the end of August and beginning of September because we had just suddenly hot weather, like extremely hot. It was hotter than July and hotter than June, which is just mind-boggling. So it doesn't quite match me at the moment, but my Shiseido is fading me back to my paler self. And then there's this. Okay, I'm completely confused and lost because I've never cared about Tarte before. Like, I've heard it was good, I've heard things, but I was just very like whatever, like nonchalant about Tarte. I know so many people who like love and adore Tarte, but I saw this product last year in the fall. It was like a fall holiday collection, more of a fall type thing. And I'm not sure if they're all Amazonian clay or if it's just colored clay or whatever. So I don't know what's going on with that. But first of all, like, this box is beautiful. I love the box so much that I just did not throw it out. And then here's the packaging for the compact. It's beautiful. I like it. I would probably like it even more if it was a dragon. And there's actually like a little faux jewel thingy in the head. And it's purple. And purple is the best color ever. And then it has these products inside. There's this major mirror happening. And we have a highlighter and a bronzer. The whole concept of a matte bronzer to me is like an oxymoron. Like, how is it a bronzer if it's matte? But whatever. So it's like a contouring thing. Although it does have a kind of a glowishness to it. And there's a blush. I don't even know if I would call that a blush. It's very pink. Blush to me is more of a reddish. But what do I know? And then there's these eyeshadows. A lot of people have complained about this one and that one, and they would say that it was blotchy or it didn't go on very well. I think especially it was this one that people was jeering about. I have had no such experiences, no negative experiences at all with this palette. Every single shade on here, shadow, everything works great. I just wish there was more color payoff, I think, with this. But if I just, brush it on a bit more, you get more blushiness. Or combine it with something else. Not a problem. I love this a lot. I'm actually liking it a lot more than I thought. Way more than I thought. And I wanted this actually really, really, really bad last year. And it sold out. You couldn't find it anywhere unless you spent like tons and tons of money on eBay to buy it from a scalper. I think there was one available for like $90-something, and I was like, no. And even when I went to get my Naked palette last year at Christmas time, actually, I think it was that week, like before New Year or something, I checked to see if they had this. I asked, and they were like, no, that's sold out. They don't make it anymore. So the funny thing is, I have actually gone to Tarte's website and seen this on there, and it doesn't say it's limited edition anymore. So is it not limited edition? I don't know. There's also another palette that's actually not similar. It's just a similar style of a palette, but it's purple on the top. That actually looks nice too. But I saw this and I bought it because I could have sworn it was limited edition, and I really wanted it, and I do love it. I have used this believe it or not, without a primer, and it stays on your face. I have used like the eyeshadows. I have put them on my eyes just with barely any effort at all. It goes on really well. It stays on, and it barely, if it creases at all, it almost never creases. Unless it's like you've been wearing it all day, then it might, which I've only noticed like maybe twice, and I've used this a bunch of times. This is incredible. I didn't know that something could be this amazing. So yes, it's sort of muted. It has like a card thingy that comes with it, and it suggests these certain looks. I don't think it really looks like these colors in real life at all, but what I have used it on my face, I've always liked it. I've never disliked anything that I've done with this. Um, I have no bad feelings, no negative feelings, no disappointments at all with this at all. The only thing is, I wouldn't even say it was a disappointment, is the highlighter. I don't know, I haven't figured out the right kind of brush with it yet or something, or should I use my finger? So, I don't know. I'm not an expert with highlighters. So, but it's great. It's really good. So I don't know, is it permanent? Is it like a permanent line, or is it limited edition? I don't know, but if you can get one, because it's good. It's very good. And yes, I am very happy with Sephora. I got also a Josie Moran type thing, if I can find it somewhere around here. There it is. I got my rewards. Every time there was something I wanted to get my rewards for, like they would just be out of it. And then finally I had something like I totally really wanted, and it's this. And it's great. And I like it. Yay. So I think that's about it. Okay.